Cartier, my spring. Alright now, pay attention to the crime rhyme with DDP. Keeping you in perspective. Representative, homie specialist, professional, professor at this rap science. I'm in the laboratory. That's why it's small rhyme for me. Stormboard rapping, my category is that up and same man who strike back. I draw first blood, it's over with in that sack. Doing square off the scene, that cat. You get splashed from back of your head, then it's crack. So the signs to the end, well I am that. Let's bring apocalypse to this game called rap. Not a game but quite serious, and yo, in fact, you be running for dear life, so far you might fall off the map. What do you need? At least you had an opportunity to bust back. Attack a red world premiere. She'll get the picture to build the blind fed.
Get the devil,
roll to their worst fed. Horror tales and prayer with vision and pen. You looking for beef, where you can find them everywhere. And the project near you, I'll be right there. I was brought up and taught to have no fear. My wife, they behind me in the red. Cowardly hearts, step aside, stand clear. My bloodthirsty niggas got their eyes on you. You be seen, I'm a party, go above the party. Damage, sweet crash party. This is G.O.D. Part 3.
So I'm going to do my nail painting, okay? And then we're going to talk about this event. I always play music at the beginning.
Part 3. QBC, sit mom Cartier. Heavy on the rich, Q Blake, I straight. Tommy Ring, yo, that's a small thing. Mama Cardi, get your bed, crash the party. Hand the B.I., bringing it to anybody. Physical damage, crowd control, hand the canvas. Here you be, leaving your bloodstream contaminated. Why you acting out of character when you're serving? Filling them down so hard, I know we love you coming at them. Fantasy rap like the bandits. Running you up out of the spot with the stand. Never second guess a cat roach. Conceal, but easily believe the bad. Body casting rap to get them in half a second. Impossible pain beyond measure. Shiesty living raw to his last spread. Life change the ground quickly once hit. Face full of big, conquering your heights spread. Drowsiness, putting us sleep like night spread. Not giving the overdose of this rap potent. Potentially dangerous, fatally left over broken. Scavengers, that's in your mess. Beautiful home, anticipate your death. That's the dead truth, checking them off. We find proof enough to make the day can stop before the ship sink to the bottom. Like Abilene, Marvin Spot. You know the routine. Up, this is G.O.D.
Come on, y'all. Let us start off with one G.
Take Cartier. Heavy on the wrist, Q Blake, my string. Drama we bring, yeah, that's a small thing. G.O.D. Part 3. QBC, sit my Cartier. Heavy on the wrist, Q Blake, my string. Drama we bring, yeah, that's a small thing. G.O.D. Part 3. QBC, sit my Cartier.
Hey, we're good to go. Hold on. Let me just make sure this is paused. Hey, everybody. What's up, everybody? Oh, hey, my car. It's your girl, Phoenix Fire. Word, life done. Yo, I love Mob Deep. I'm saying, like, so I generally start off with Mob Deep. Not always, though. You know what I'm saying? It's random, but Mob Deep, it always goes hard. You already know, y'all. What's up, everybody? I'm back. So the event has happened. We got to talk about it. Listen, I have limited time, but there's so much to talk about. Oh my gosh. So much to talk about. Mecca Brown says Ace Fire, Oops Fire, Geechi Fire, Nitty Fire. We're going to talk about it. We're going to get through it, okay? A lot has happened. A lot has happened. Ace Amin. So we'll start off with the order of the battles. So first of all, the battle started with Ace Amin versus Jimz. Okay. First of all, I have to say, Jimz, your hoodie was fire. DMX, RIP X. I'm saying, throw them X's up, y'all. RIP DMX. Your hoodie was fire. It didn't help you in this battle, though, Jimz, did it? No, it didn't. We have to talk about it. All right, round one. Jimz starts off. Man, where's my... Here we go. Unprepared as usual. Okay, hold on. I see a brush here. So I was looking for a brush, you know. Sorry, y'all. All right, let's go. So, round one, Jimz. So first thing I wrote is this nigga talking like he's doing a blog. What the fuck? WTF? That's what I wrote. I'm just gonna read what I wrote, you lot. I'm saying. So number two, I just wrote, what the fuck? Oh, so he said, what the fuck is what? So like, so basically, I write down what I like, guys. All right. So what I thought was fire. Hold on 1 minute. We've got a lot to get through, you know. Let me just try and get through it. He's like, what the fuck is Weapon X when he's standing inside a Cerebro? I'm saying he had this whole X-Men scheme. I love X-Men, so I usually like them. You know what I'm saying? Like you mentioned Beast, Mystique. I thought it was alright. It was alright, you know. He said he ain't having my back, so my razor made his face pay me back. He had a whole like blade out type of scheme. He had a little Uzi bar. Jimz, man. You know, guys, in my prediction, I'm like, yeah. No, actually, no, hold on. Oh, I'm sorry. This is something else. Ignore me. This is Amin versus Jimz. I had Amin. Sorry. I'm confusing it with them Cortez. Sorry. We're going to have to talk about that Cortez stuff, man. Damn. We're going to have to talk about that. Anyway, he was like, try that shoulder check right now. And I bet you won't move me. But he didn't really mean it. Because he's like, yeah, you might. He didn't really mean it. I'm saying, like, he had a cool runnings bar. I just felt here trash. Sorry, Jim, but I thought that cool runnings bar was not that good. So I was like, he fucked up his line. He was rapping with no passion. I was like, what the fuck? Honestly, that first round, Jimz, what the fuck was that? That was trash, my nigga. I did not like that. I don't know. I didn't like it. I don't know if you not liked it. No, Jimz. Are you mad? You're going against Amin. Excuse me. Amin is a dope rider. I don't know I like Jimz here, but I felt like he didn't take that first round seriously. He's acting like this is some type of not even a poetry slam. In poetry slam, they use passion. I mean, they perform with passion. This was some other ish. Anyway, Amin, round one. Immediate fire. I just wrote here, fire already. All right, listen, you lot. I know you lot like have this thing, Amin choking and all that stuff that he does. He didn't choke once in this battle. He didn't mess it up. It was pure fire. Trust me. He was completely like prepared. So he was like, hold on. Yeah, you wouldn't believe how an ounce of glue can keep the apes together. There was a whole setup before that. Fire. Your casket will be the only thing lower than your body fat percentages. Fire. I will what? Every nigga. I will invite every nigga. I will invite every nigga you lift with to your service and turn that bitch into a muscle mass. Because obviously Jimz has been lifting, he's cut now. You know what I'm saying? Like, they both do this muscle stuff. Amin does weight, I assume. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, who's scary? Should get too hairy. I got more legs than a tarantula. I might be spitting it on you know, but anyway. I'm not, but my accent, yo, honestly. The only thing I have do you know what I realized as well? Amin, his rhyming patterns is very, very difficult to replicate. You know what I'm saying? I love rap and that. And usually when I rap people's raps, I like to try and at least try and sound a little bit like them. Amin's rap style is very difficult to replicate. So he was like, the only thing I have for you, oh, this was fire though. Don't wordplay. The only thing I have for you is half of your people looking for the other half of you. You are amateur. He said it so much better. It was so much doper, y'all. I'm telling you, the half of you bar. He's like, I ain't gotta tell no nigga to get out of my. Oh, okay, this was fire bars. I ain't gotta tell no nigga to get out of my circle twice. Your whole circle getting drawn on if they in my diameter. Fire. Yeah. So that was round one. I just wrote the bars that I thought was fire. You know what I'm saying? Jimz round two. Hey, what's up, Emil? I'm good. What up, Atlanta? Atlanta in the building. Don't worry, Atlanta. I don't think I'm freezing today, so you can use your slogan. It's all good. Hey, Rick James. How you doing? You all right? So, yeah, I'm going through this recap of this event, y'all. Dope event. I enjoyed it. I mean, I enjoyed it. It was good. It was dope. I hope you're not tuned in. So Jimz round two If y'all missed the round one, just rewind it after, okay? Jim's round two. So basically, Jim's round one, he messed that up. Excuse me, Jim, that was really not good. And I know in your heart you know that. This is against Ace Amin. You needed a bit more fire than that, for real. So Jim's round two, he was a little bit better. Well, let me just tell you what I wrote down, guys. Rick James says, I missed this battle. Was it good? It was good for Ace Amin. Let's go through it. Jim's had a bit towards the end, but I feel like no, that first round messed up. This is actually no, they're not in the tournament actually, but just in general, everything you do in battle rap is a competition. Come off it, it's battle. You know what I'm saying? You're trying to win out here. I'm just gonna listen until the Geechi Guddy versus KCJ. Okay, cool. We're gonna go through every single battle, yo. I have limited time, but I covered all the battles, so you know what I'm saying, let's see how it goes. So Jim's round two, he's like, I was looking real good in front of Your Honor. That ain't something I don't think you can relate to, because obviously Ace Amin went to jail for forever. You know what I'm saying? This digital versus Triple Beam, we on different scales, but he called him the lost loaded locks. I wrote here LOL. I did, because some people, I think it's a compliment. A couple of people have referred to Ace Amin as the violent Lux. He said the lost loaded Lux. But even the fact that the Lux is in that sentence, excuse me, that's fire. It shows this nigga's level of writing. Why would you even put Lux there if he wasn't fire? Because he is. Let's go. He was like, Jimz was like, send me like an infernal, my formula different. Okay, I like that. I like that. He had a Borat bar, but that didn't work. Unless people know who Borat is, Jim, that's not going to work. You know what I'm saying, like, he had a Sopranos logo bar that was fire. And I wrote here, Jimz ain't taking this seriously. So when he was rapping, I'm like, this nigga ain't taking this seriously. Excuse me, you need a bit more passion, Jimz. If one thing Ace Amin has got is passion, he raps with conviction. You were not rapping with conviction. Hey, GT1, what's up? Thank you, girl. Appreciate it, as always. Welcome. I'm going through this recap. So Ace round two. I wrote here, fire. I wrote here, question mark. Smack is his brother. Smack is brother. I know Beasley's his cousin. Sorry, hold on. I know Beasley's his cousin, but Smack is actual brother. But maybe he just said that because they got the beard and like the bald head. You know what I'm saying? So they could really be brothers, but I don't know. But this one here is Smack his brother, question mark. So Ace round two starts off with, it's getting real spooky in the bitch. I'm talking Wednesday. You know what I'm saying, like Adam's Family, fire. Let me try and do the whistle for the, hold on. How does it go? Sorry, random. I was trying to whistle the Adams Family thing. How does it go? Ace and Beasley is not related. Oh, they're not? I don't know. But he said Beasley is his cousin. But maybe it was just the bar. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But I punch whoever. Sorry, there's a bar. There's an Adams Family bar in my head. Hold on, sorry. I punch whoever. Come in looking like Conor McGregor. Leave this bitch looking like Uncle Fester. Yeah, Royce the 5'9". He spat it better. So Ace was like, they said this was going to blow up in 14 days, but he was dead in 8. Detonate, fire. Oh, thank you, Ace King. He was like, you got to deal with a monster in the field like Fenway. You got to deal with the monster in the field like Fenway. It was like Super Soaker from Flint, Michigan. Hold on. Super Soaker, because he performed it. Super Soaker from Flint, Michigan. Lead spray. It will leave a big ass hole in your chest. They'll be avoiding gyms like it's leg day. Bars. He's like, go that way. Nigga, all we want is tunes. Fuck all that talking. Problems get solved when we run into them. Big knife. Rip your shit. Split your shit. They're going to see everything inside of gyms like a multi-purpose room. Hold on. What the hell does it sound? It sounds so much better when he says it. It was bars. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me try to spit that again. This is what I'm trying to say. I feel like Ace Amin's rap style pattern is very difficult to like imitate. Go that way. I'm probably not going to get it right again, but let me try again. Hold on, let me just read this real quick. So I'm not ignoring anyone. Peter Lewis, hey Peter, is that he's not related to either. They all confirmed that. Oh, okay, cool. Rick James says bars. I can't remember which part, but yeah, probably it was bars. Mecca Brown says Ace said if people want to believe that, he gonna run with it. Okay, cool. I don't know. But yeah, so let me try this again. Go watch the battle, y'all. Oh, by the way, y'all, can y'all thumbs this up? Don't forget to press that like button. I'd really appreciate it, for real, for real. So he's like, go that way. Nigga, all we want is tools. Fuck all that talking. Problems get solved when we run into them. Big knife, rip your shit, split your shit. They're gonna see everything inside of Jimz like a multi-purpose room. That's what he said. It was fire. I super because the water's contaminated there. Okay, got you. Then he's like, oh, hold on. I just wrote it's Farrakhan's speech bar. He's like, even though we know we got Jimz in it, like, ain't no one trying to hear that shit. Even though we know it got Jimz in it. He's like, you gotta work out and keep a gun because there ain't no problem. Hold on, sorry. Yeah, no, he said you gotta work out and keep a gun because ain't no problem. Sorry, my writing. Sorry, let me start again. You gotta work out and keep a gun because ain't no protein shake in the world good enough for meal replacement. Bars, that was fire. Meal replacement, protein shake. Okay, you know Jim's been working out and all that. Then he talked about his struggle. That's always in battle rap. I mean, Amin's mad believable because he's probably been through a lot of shit. He talked about his struggles. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like that's hard to. What are you gonna say? You know what I'm saying, you ain't gone through the same struggle as him. What are you gonna say? So that round two, Amin was cooking. Clearly, he had he had aggression, performance, believability. He was really like in his face, like talking to him. He weren't playing. Yeah, hey King Gaddafi. Yeah, that meal replacement bar was fire, right? Trust me, it was. All right, so round three, I feel like Jim's turned up a little bit in round three. He had like a real talk bar. It was like, you a lyrical miracle, lyrical miracle. I didn't write the whole bar. I just wrote lyrical miracle, little criminal. And I just wrote laugh my ass off. It was funny the way he spat it. You know what I'm saying? Like, because like people might call one of them lyrical miracle niggas because he's very lyrical, to be honest with you. But I called him a little criminal at the same time. And then I wrote here, Smack love street rappers bar. When he talks about him doing 10 years, which is the angle a lot of people always use on Amin. I'm saying, he was like, instead of leaving, I had to fly a kid. I know to fly. Oh, he's talking about his son or something. He's talking about his family or whatever. The fact that he's gone away for so long, like he's been away from family, he's missed out on a lot of things. Instead of, I think I said learning him to fly a kite together, you were the one they had to fly a kite to. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. So he's talking about him being incarcerated and that. That was the angle he was going for. So this was more like a real talk round for Jimz, you know? He's like, you already gave 10 years of your life to the system. And over a tweet, you was about to give the rest of it. Interesting. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, interesting. It's like when your kids get locked, hold on. When your kids get locked up, let them know they can come play with mine. Like, so he's basically just having the angle. Hold on, Peter Lewis says, I heard Jim's third going at Smack might stop him from getting booked again on Smack. What do you think? Possibly, because he did go at Smack a lot, actually. I don't know if I wrote, did I even write it down? Hold on. This is Aces. Let me see what I wrote down. Let me just read the rest of the round. So he was like, send me the P out of nowhere, like a random drug test. He talked about the so he talked about the separation in battle raps and the leagues, and he talked about Smack a lot. He said a lot, you lot, go watch the battle. I'll split the whole third round. Oh, he said I split the whole third round without using a gun, which is dope. Do you know what I'm saying? Because that's not easy to do, especially in battle rap. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, they love a gun bar, and sometimes when they're writing their bars, it's hard to not incorporate gun bars into it because people are going to be like, I mean, people in battle rap, they like that. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's a big talent to be able to rap, yeah? Hold on. Without spitting a gun bar. Actually, it's a talent, for real. A kite is something you make in jail to pass messages. So yeah, I know, Rick James. I watch a lot of prison movies, trust me. a lot. Oh, I'm hot, you lot. So I'm gonna take some. I'm kind of hot. I'm feeling a bit hot. Well, let me the fans here. Let me see if I cool down. All right. So Amin, round 3. I just wrote fire. It was fire, you lot. I don't think Jimz cares. He's better off blogging, and he's a really good blogger. And I enjoy his blogs, honestly. How many minutes have I been on? 20 minutes. We're only on one battle, you lot. Oh my god, it's gonna take a long time. All right, let's just go through it. Okay, we'll talk about. Should I talk about Casey? Let's talk about the main UM3 battles, and I'm going to talk about Oops battle at the end then, yeah? Because otherwise this might take like 2 hours, and I can't be on for 2 hours, you know. Amin round 3. He's like, I can't figure out exactly when I went from watching Triple H to really trying to hunt a hearse bars. He's like, you're a keyboard warrior. I really had to push the button on a corner for escape. That's a bar. Fire. Corner. Escape. Escape is in the corner. Fire. Your whole life going, look, your whole life you've been living by the rule, like black child. Violence and pain, that's my office, nigga. Step inside. It's like recreational centers is the only way we know Jimz was next to slide. Fire. Yeah, Geechi is a bully, Mecca. We're gonna have to talk about this. Geechi, he was like, you were saying the word nigga. So he was really aggressive in his face. You were saying the word nigga. That's something I will never get. You thought you had a pass till niggas pulled your card and we all vote. Jimz, you know, he didn't finish it up. Obviously, Jimz membership, gym membership, fire. I'm saying, how you call yourself Jimz, but you don't exercise your rights? Bars. He's like, you look like a nigga that might flinch. If you think I might throw punches, we've seen the bitch in Jimz. She didn't get no liposuction. He spat it different, but it was fire. Yeah, he's like, keep a gun. If you ain't, hold on, he's like, don't keep a gun. Keep a gun if you ain't ready to rumble, like Michael Buffer. But then you gotta be willing to set that man body on fire, like the Psycho Crusher. That was fire. Bars. Obviously, if you play Street Fighter, M. Bison, Psycho Crusher, fire. You know what I'm saying? That move, man, that Psycho Crusher move, very hard to avoid. I'm saying. He's like, you battled Cortez. I ran into so many vaults, I had to pull Cortez from one. Bars. It's like, nigga, come fun. Why the nigga that you wanna? Oh, I like that wordplay again. Nigga, come fun. But I ain't the nigga that you wanna confront. Confront. I like that. Nice wordplay. He did. I said here, gun sounds are fire. That's what I wrote. I don't know. Watch the battle, y'all. Okay. So the next battle, let me talk about Geechi Gotti versus KCJ. The next battle after this was Oops, though. Oops and Holmesy. But I will talk about it because I wrote for every battle. It's just I hope I have enough time. I might, though. I think I'm good. I'm good. Should we do it in order, y'all? Should we do it in order? Someone tell me in the chat. Should we do it in order or should I just do KCJ and Geechi next? What should I do? Because I wanted to do it in the order of the battles that occurred. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Let me see. Yeah. KCJ versus Geechi Gotti. Do you know what? I'm gonna do it in order just for because I gotta do it in order, yeah. I think I should do it in order. I won't say much, man. Damn, this is why it took too long to come on. Damn. Let's do it in order, okay, you lot? Just be patient. After Oops versus Holmes, it's KCJ and Geechi Gotti, okay? We'll get there. It's all good. So Holmesy versus Oops. So this battle, right? Interesting battle. So Holmesy started off with round 1. I didn't write that much, so that's fine. So we should get through this, not that, relatively quickly. It was an interesting battle. I felt like, listen, Holmesy, man, as soon as you come out, I just felt like, I don't know what it is. This sounds crazy, but I don't know. It sounds crazy, but I don't know. I don't have to explain it, but I was just like, no, Holmesy. I just don't feel like you was, I feel like, I don't have to explain it, I'm sorry. Let me just spit the past, okay? Holmesy round one, he's like, so a couple of nice things he said. He's like, you picked the wrong place to roam because I'm about to ruin everything you built in a day. You know, Rome wasn't built in a day. He's like, we never really seen you as a horse anyway, because he's part of the four horsemen now. Oops. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're called horsemen now, I guess. Not four horsemen anymore. He's like, all this political debate with Republicans, but the nigga won't address the elephant in the room. Okay, bars. I got supporters that want to see you tortured. They want to see how, this was a bar though, they want to see how long Bruce Will is going to hold until it breaks. I'm talking real diehard fans. Bruce Willis, diehard. Okay, bars. They had a Mr. Scrooge bar. That's all I wrote down, y'all. Was I getting tired by it here? I don't know, but let's go. So, Oops round one. He started off, he was strong. I wrote some of the bars he said, okay? He was like, I'm the same inside or outside of battle rap. I learned that I ain't gonna stop snapping. You know how many times I saved the life of a jack boy or block captain? You know what I'm saying? Because obviously Oops is a very kind of one of those positive type of people. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's into politics. Like, listen, go check out my interview with Oops, you know? You know what I'm saying? Like, Oops has done a lot. He's done a lot. He's done a lot for the community. You know what I'm saying? He's really like a stand-up nigga. He was like, they said, gonna be a movie. They said tonight's gonna be a movie. You damn right. The St. Louis Superman. Go check it out, y'all. St. Louis Superman. This won't be the first time I stopped a home invasion. These are the couple of things he said. King Gaddafi said, oops, 2-1. Yeah. What round did you give Holmesy? Oops said, I came to black on homes like there goes the neighborhood. So Holmesy round two, I wrote loud. He was very loud. He was very aggressive. He was cooking. He gave Holmesy round one. Okay, hold on. Let me see my round one again. Okay. So Holmesy round two, he was like, since y'all going, all right. So he mentioned a couple of rappers like Next, Benji Lolo, Cuban Rider, Deacon Frost, Blind Fury, and he's like, all these niggas, like, basically that they should all have been on this platform before Oops. He's like, since y'all gonna spoil this kid, I guarantee you won't spare the rod. You know, the Bible, you know the quote, right? You're small. He's like, you small t-shirt wearing motherfucker, size me up. He's like, now a state representative. This was kind of funny. He's like, now a state representative ain't in the state to represent shit. You know what I'm saying? He's like, there won't be no action when oopsie daisies. That's my oopsie daisy. That was nice. That was a nice wordplay on his name. That was definitely nice, Holmesy. So I'm saying, like, okay. And I feel like oopsie daisy, it's not easy to make that bar, but I like that. So anyway, Oops round two, he's like, depression, suicide, anxiety, bipolar, that's what they expected us to talk about. I hate this had to be you, because we one and the same. I fought through ultimate madness too. I'm saying fire. Watch the battle, y'all. Just in case I'm not spitting it exactly right, but basically that was it. He's like, I went from calicos to ballot votes. I landslide respect. Fire. We really got to put respect on Oops' name, you know what I'm saying? And what he has achieved in his life. He's like, I was raised by some giants. Because where I'm from, the left side is the strong side. That's how you remember the Titans. Hold on one second, y'all. Yeah, that's how you remember the Titans. And it was like, when you was getting is it something now crunked out? I don't know, my writing is something. When you was getting, let me just say it was crunk, but I don't think it is crunk. Out of attorney, I was counting on an attorney. Hey, OG scoundrel, salute. What's up? When you was getting counted out, okay, when you was getting counted out of this attorney, I was counting on one. Fire. I'm a horseman. You see me with a few, with a few. Man, I tried to write everything as clearly as possible, you know, honestly. And watch me run through the field. It was like I'm a horseman. You see me with the something homes and watch me run through the field. I can't read my writing, but it was fire anyway. Watch the battle, y'all. Don't ask me when did I start rapping like that. When did you motherfuckers start listening? Don't talk to them, oops. Let them know. That fuck COVID in '95. There was no mask, just stockings. Was. So Holmesy round 3, he was cooking. He said a lot more, you lot. You know, oops is deep. You know what I'm saying? It was a deep round, you know? Holmesy round 3. I said, kept coughing and saying, pardon me. So he did that. He said, he coughed and said, pardon me a few times. I'm saying that. He said, you follow MLK and they try to do this, and they try to do you the same way. Only difference is they put a bullet in his head and now they're using the media to assassinate your character. He's like, I don't be giving a fuck about these third felt pain rounds when I've been dealing with that shit every day in my fucking life. We're talking about the stuff he going through and that. He's like, so that's all I wrote for Holmes round 3. There was a lot more said, but that's all I wrote. Oops round 3 is like, I may not have birthed it. Okay. He's like, I may not have birthed it, but low key. Oh, this was fire. He had a whole Avengers scheme. I appreciate that because I love Avengers. X-Men, Avengers, any Marvel or superhero type of bar, Phoenix Fire is going to appreciate it. Trust me. So he was like, I may not have birthed it, but low key, as Guardian, I fathered Asgard, come on. I fathered this whole third round shit. He's like, Wednesday he asked me, you coming over here? What was your end game? Fire. I said, oh, I haven't spit the whole boy. What was your end game? It's a scheme, isn't it? I said I had a vision to embed the gems in their head. I know that will leave their mind gone. But when I start to empower them with battle rap, that's when I got the mind stone. Because obviously Thanos' glove, you know, all the stones that he had to get. Like, come on, all the stones. You lot don't know about that, know what time it is. He was like, oops versus daylight. There's nothing you can say wrong. We both left Earth. That's when I got the space stone. So now he got the Mind Stone and the Space Stone. He's like, rest in peace, Michael Brown. I woke up the day I seen his body in the streets for 4.5 hours, Holmes. So in the front line of Ferguson, that's where we got the Power Stone. Fire. He's like, remember when I ran for office? They laughed at me, Holmes, until I won with 76% of the votes. We snatched that reality stone. Fire. I love it. This was a powerful round. You know what I'm saying? That's all Oops' third rounds are very powerful, y'all. Yeah. Snatch that reality stone. I'm saying. I sacrificed my life for the people I love. I gave my life for that soul stone. Obviously, you know the soul stone. Life for life, isn't it? You have to sacrifice something to get it. And he talked about being sick because obviously he had cancer, I think twice, and he recovered from it. Oops is special, you know. He's blessed, you know that, for real. Some people are just meant to be here. He's changed so many lives in his own right, you know. I remember having a cough you couldn't treat with a pat on the back. It's deep. Y'all should have learned from the Oscars. I got nominated for being myself. Fire. How many people get? How many people do that? Get known for being self. Come on, fuck being champion of the year. I'm champion in real life. Fire. Is that my resume? You'll run it down. So need I say more? Fuck being champion of the year. Jay Black. Call me when you're giving out the Lifetime Achievement Awards. Fire. I'm saying, because if anyone deserves one, he does, right? He's like, hey, Smack, you finally got me on caffeine. Now you on real nigga time. Love it. So that was the end of the battle. I gave this to Oops 2-1. It was dope. So I'm saying this was a dope battle. Okay, let's get into it, y'all. Ultimate Madness 3. The battles that we were, waiting for, because there's a lot of money on the line, my nigga. A lot of money. KCJ versus Geechi Gotti. They started off. Let's go. Let's go. Hold on. Sorry, y'all. Geechi versus Casey. Casey round one. Okay. So Casey round one. Hold on. Thank you all for being patient on that. Do you know what I'm saying? What's the time? How long? 35 minutes already. But it's all good. Hold on a minute. Mecca Brown says Geechi versus Nitty. Yeah, that's what's happening. You know what I'm saying? So right, so you lot. So in my predictions, I was like trying to be hopeful. So I predicted that Casey J is gonna win this battle. You know what I'm saying? She was the only female left. I'm saying representing for the females. Geechi Gotti is literally so hard to beat, and we all know this. You know, but I was staying hopeful. So how did it really go though? Should we talk about it? Round one. First of all, I want to say shout out to Casey J. Okay, honestly, going up an opponent such as Geechi Gotti is dope. Number one, salute to you. That is not easy to do. Geechi Gotti's the like face of URL now, and he's a champion. You know what I'm saying? So she was always in for a challenge from day one. From from the moment the battle was called, it was going to be a challenge. It was. So I wrote here aggressive. So she started off super aggressive, and you have to be. It's Geechi Gotti, come on. And all right, let me talk about the battle. There's a lot that happened in this battle. So this is how she started off. These are the bars that I wrote that I was feeling. There was probably more bars in there, but I just wrote a couple of them out, okay? That's why I took so long to come on. It took about 2 hours to write everything out, you know that. I kicked down his door like I no bay there with 9s, 4, 5s, the crib looking like daycare. Okay, bars. I will put a part in your head better than the bitch that braid your shit. Go girl. She was like, the person, the birthmark, gonna have to ID you by tattoos. Fire. Birthmark, I guess his name's Mark. Birthed Mark, gonna have to ID you by tattoos. She's like, with this LA chopper, let's see if this LA Crip know how to be an LA Dodger. Fire. She's like, deuce, or the tray. This your okay, that was the last thing she said. I wrote in the wrong order, but let me just say it now. Deuce, or the tray. This your ultimatum. And she was like, Venus and Serena, I'm raising both of these bitches and cops and fire. She was like, nigga, you's a bitch. If they even debate it. Okay. That's all I wrote for Casey in that round one, but she was really aggressive. She had more bars. Check out the battle, y'all. She was aggressive. She was on point. She didn't stumble. She didn't make no mistakes. She was on it. I mean, I feel like she did good in that round one. So Geechi Gotti starts off. So all I wrote here is talk. I always write little names. I just write not playing. I just wrote here in capitals, not playing. So initially he starts off at the gate. He was like, what the fuck this brick face? What the fuck this brick face she finna do? What the fuck this brick face she finna do? Bitch, I could have did a song with Lou Castro and Mark Henry and still wouldn't have stronger features than you. So at the gate, he's already attacking like her features or her look or whatever. Geechi was super aggressive in this battle. I'm telling you, he wasn't playing with her. He was on. I feel like it was 100% Geechi. Geechi can smell the money. He's like, I didn't come here to play. So anyway, he was like, car can pull it. Let's see if this face strong enough to stop a bullet. He was like, Kylie Penner gets smoked in the parking lot like a tailgater. He had her setup before that. He's like, you must be out your mind if you're thinking I'm missing you, Case. And then your body gets zipped up like a suitcase. He was like, you seen what I did to Justin, Case? You won't make it home tonight. He was like, me and Coffee only fell off because I wouldn't let her fuck you up. He's like, your jawline tough as fuck. Your weave need touching up. You don't even deserve this battle. You ain't done enough. Damn, man. He was going in. It's going in. He's like, you won the moment they gave you this battle. And that reminded me of what some dude said, like in like maybe battle rap at some point in some type of debate. He was like, women when they battle men, that's the prize already. That's the prize. That shit pissed me the fuck off. But that's what he just said. You won the moment they gave you this battle. You know what I'm saying? This is battle rap, y'all. This is a male dominated environment. We cannot deny that. It is what it is. He was like, he attacked the Bardashians. He's like, Bardashians, y'all just a bunch of bitches who teach each other how to suck dick. And everybody know that. He's like, the only thing Jazz can show you is how to blow sacks. Shit. He's like, it's a man's world. I don't give a fuck how much you look like one. Bitch, it's a difference. He's like, the only eye I'm worrying about tonight is the witness. Man, Geechi was going on like he's battling like some hardcore dude. Like he weren't trying to be like, oh, I'm back, which is fair enough. I'm saying if you're gonna battle her, she's a woman, she's dope, she's a rapper, period. But when I say he wasn't holding no punches back, he wasn't. He came with the fire. He came with aggression. He was talking to her like, obviously it's bad about they were enemies. Like honestly, he had a lot. And Geechi is literally one of the most believable in battle rap. You know what I'm saying? What's he gonna say that you ain't gonna believe that he did? Let's just be real. Like, and you know what? I salute Casey J though, because she's battling somebody as aggressive as Geechi Gotti in battle rap. She was on point with her aggression. She was 100% on point with it. It's so hard to be more aggressive than somebody like a Geechi Gotti in battle rap. It is. So I'm saying, you know, and also being a female does factor into it as well. It really does, honestly. So Casey J round two. I thought this was a nice round for her. I'm just gonna read what I wrote, okay? But she's like, don't get me pissed off because if I have a bitch in a chair with extensions to her hair, it's not an install. Fire. I just wrote LOL. I was like, lick. I ain't hit a lick in a minute. I broke sobriety. It's like, how does lifestyle change your currency, but you still trying to push your crypto? Yeah, it's fire. Crypto. Your soul going far. So higher power. Hope you believe in it. I'll kill this nigga for nothing. Make him a free spirit. I'm saying, I'll give you two from this piece. Hold on. I'll give you two from this piece. Then be at peace with it. You know what I'm saying? It was like everyone got it like trust issues, but there was a whole setup before that, but it was fire. She's like, you saying I'm doing voodoo and you running with that? Well, I got a stick and I'm about to pin one in his back. You know what I'm saying? Bars. Yes, Casey. Geechi round two. However, Atlanta says she should change her name to Casey Jersey Twerk. She sounded like a New Jersey Twerk. I don't know if she sounded like Twerk, but she had some type of flow. But I feel like that's how she raps, though. But let's talk about it, because Geechi talked about her rap style in this, I think. Hold on, let me carry on. So Geechi round two, he was like, bitch, you's a witch. I put LOL because, you know, that's his slogan, bitch. Like, nigga, use a bitch, but the whole witch thing because of what she did to Prep. When it's like, what the fuck does this bitch do to me? He's like, I'm upper echelon. To reach this level, you're going to need more than a staircase. Bars. He addressed ghostwriting and sucking. So he said that, you know, girls have got ghostwriters and she be sucking dick for bars. He's like, as long as they keep their mouth closed, you're going to keep your mouth open. So he was just kind of having that type of angle that she gets bars, little favors and that. He's like, whoever penis going in, that's who pen is coming out. Penis. It's kind of wordplay, kind of. Hold on. Yeah, so he's like, if I ever had to write for a bitch, it's gonna be followed by a left. Geechi woke up and chose violence. He did not come to play. He's like, what? I thought a musty bitch said something. So aggressive, yo. Honestly, he wasn't trying to be friends right now. Then he had lots of case name flips, a lot of them. I didn't write them all down. There was a lot. For example, like, you only here for a little while, bitch. That's a briefcase. You know what I'm saying? He had more though, and then they called time on him. This nigga was ready to rap for another 5 minutes. They had to call time on him, man. Insane. Casey round 3. She had a vasectomy bar that was fire. I didn't write it all out. There was so much bars in this. It's just writing everything out is really hard. She's like red beam on his head, like he like hold on. Red beam on his head, like the mark of Buddha. Like, I've been making these bodies look good. It's not a new hustle. It's like you couldn't even get them. You're like bras. She's like you couldn't even get through the wave, and you the one with a title. You know what I'm saying? Whole surf thing. You know what I'm saying? It's like I thought he was a Glock lifter, not a shoplifter, because she had the angle of that, how he went to jail or whatever because of he robbed somewhere. Like not because he shot anybody. You know what I'm saying? That kind of angle she had on him. Yeah, so I thought she did good in round 2 as well. Geechi round 2 is very powerful, y'all. Every single round, Geechi was so powerful in this. Honestly, you know. Geechi round 3. So I wrote here, he angled her. He's like, I don't respect no bitch that got a million pics on the gram, turn around with their buns in them, but ain't got one pic with a sun in them. So he had that type of angle. Like, bitch, why is you worried about a house party? Go get your kid and play. Kid and play, house party. He's like, I'm not laughing, bitch. So that's what I'm saying. He was in her face like, I'm not laughing, bitch. Like, he was not playing. I know this is battle rap and everything has to be believable. He really, like, he was definitely selling us the story. He's like, I'm not laughing, bitch. You fucking suck. I'm not like choking. Oh, then he kind of like paused for a minute. He's like, I'm not choking. I just realized you only got this battle because who you fucking suck. I'm saying. And he had more, but they called time on him again. Called time on him. He had a lot. Fully loaded. That battle was crazy, man. Geechi Gotti won this battle. He did. He was cooking. But I really feel like KCJ's first round was fire and she really fought hard. It's just that anyone that goes against Geechi Gotti is in for a long night. And we all know this. But I had hope. That kid and play bar was crazy. Yeah, it was. It was fire. It was fire. I'm saying. He had a lot of fire, man. He had a lot of fire. This was Geechi, top Geechi. This was not a slacking Geechi, nothing. And this was a dope KCJ. So shout out to KCJ being the final female in this tournament, going against a great as Geechi Gotti. You got that on your resume and you held your own, girl. You had bars in it. As far as I'm concerned, Geechi, I feel like I gave this battle to Geechi, but I feel like KCJ still, she did her best, man. Damn. Some of you niggas have got smoked in the first bar. She did good and she had a lot in that. There was more bars in it than this year, but I just wrote what the ones that stood out to me and I was feeling the most. I'm saying, but make sure y'all check out the battle, okay? So hold on. His performance. Hold on, let me see this. Hey, Pyru. Oh my god, it's been a minute, Pyru. What's up? Pyru said Jimz is the goat. Is it the goat of what, Pyru? But shout out to Jimz though, because you know what, I mean, like that Jimz, he's probably changed his life. He's just in a better place now. Like his third round. If you listen to it, he's like, you know what I'm saying? He's good. You know, he probably doesn't care that much anymore. Salute to you, Pyru. Peter Lewis says, whose performance was better, Geechi or Rum's? Let's go through the bars. I haven't covered Cortez and Romney, so let's talk about that. So this was the final battle, y'all. Okay, 48 minutes I've been on. So let me just try and get through this. This is the last battle, so I wrote what I could out. And now, before this battle started, my predictions, I said, I know, y'all, but I'm like, I really want Cortez to do good. I did, because he's like the underdog. I'm like, oh, if he can just win this will like change a lot of people's minds about Cortez, because in battle rap, we don't really, he's the Vault King. I'm saying that. And I don't feel like people put enough respect on his name. So I was just hoping, obviously he's against the legend that is one Nitty, but I really had my fingers crossed for him, like, you know, hoping for the best. I really wanted the underdog to win. In this battle, he was the underdog, but I was hoping. Peter was like, recap should be quick. Hey, Music Files. Music Files says, hello, Miss Phoenix. Geechi is taking this because of substance. Nitty is one-dimensional. It's random punches. It's fire, but random. Okay. Yeah, Geechi had a lot. He was personal. He literally had every. Geechi's an all-round fire battle rapper. Honestly, this is why he's the champion. Honestly, but let's talk about this Cortez versus Romney. Okay, round one, Cortez starts off. I thought initially he was cooking. He started off strong. He was like, "I'm only here to do rum dirty." Lunch break, 1:30. You know what I'm saying? He's like, hold on, what's that? You feed them with your you fool them with your Pacino face, but in your heart we see Nino traits. I don't believe he sold weight because you got caught after drugs. That mean you about to fold. This is a RICO case. You know what I'm saying? He's like, you won't be caught twice. Tonight is double jeopardy. He was like, and had a crip walk bar that was fire. Oh, by the way, y'all, can y'all thumbs this up if you're enjoying the recap? I'd really appreciate it. Thank you. And he had a J. Cole bar that was nice. And he's like, trigger finger quicker than an AR first step. You repeat that 2 times. Trigger finger quicker than an AR first step. He's like, shit, like he couldn't remember. He started to stumble. He tried to recover. He tried to rebuttal. Like he did something that we thought, okay, that could work initially, but he couldn't continue. He messed it up. It didn't work, court, honestly. In this type of competition, you can't do that. You know that. You know you can't do that. Peter says, nearly random punches. Music File says, Cortez should have won this. Very disappointed. Nearly caught on case bar was fire. Mm-hmm. I predicted Cortez to win because I felt like he had the passion. He's been rapping with so much passion. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, for real. So Nitty round 1. Out the gate, Nitty was cooking. This is Rum Nitty. He's always cooking. Excuse me. Rum Nitty is the best puncher in battle rap. Arguably, he is. He is. He's like, I keep a blade. There was another scheme before that, but I just wrote, I keep a blade. From ear to ear, his cheek filleted. I left court with a smile because my brother just beat the case. And then he dapped up Geechi Gotti. So that must have been he just did that. He just made that up. Because obviously he did. How does he know? Well, maybe, I don't know. He must have just made that up on the spot, right? Beat the case. Because what if Geechi had fucked up the battle? Do you know what I mean? So that must have been like, he just made that up on the spot, which was fire anyway. But maybe he didn't, but I feel like he did. Anyway, he's like bringing out the first aids on court like Irvin Johnson. He's like, I just smoked drugs, still loaded, performed it. He's like, you know what would really make this body over the top? If I up the pole vault, I'm saying pole vault over the top, the body over the top. Music File says they need to get rid of the crowd. Nitty was that confident it was not freestyle. It wasn't freestyle. It wasn't. Okay. Fair enough. Because I thought it was. But just because of the way it flowed. But if it wasn't, fair enough. He was that confident. Fair enough. Yeah, so that's why I went for Nitty round 1. But there was a lot, y'all. When it's too much, I can't be bothered. Hey, Reginald Patterson Jr. How you doing? So, yeah. Okay, so I've done with Nitty round 1. There was more, y'all. There was more, trust me. But that was what he said. Cortez round 2. He was like, rum spilt on the carpet. That's a permanent stain. And he stumbled again. I wrote he stumbled again. He stumbled again. And he's like, you went from the top of my act to the bottom of the barrel. Performed it. He's like, then had a little peep and a little respar. That was nice. He's like, that 100-round drum. Hold on. That 100-round drum let a clip go. I put a whole stock in this crypto. So that was the second time there was a crypto bar in this event. Crypto, you know what I'm saying? That's what I wrote for round 2 for Cortez. It was decent. It was decent, but Nitty was wigging. He was Rum Nitty, 100% Rum Nitty. Come on, y'all. You know what that's like. So Nitty round 2, he's like, even the whole fit can go with Cortez. It's a Dickie suit. Talking about Misfit. Is that shotgun ain't got no respect for a legend. And this is proof. We know the story behind that shotgun, proof and that. Is that this shit is overcourt. Check the scoreboard. I'm saying fire. Is that after I get to shanking Mr. Spanish, I'm gonna tell him send your cut. Fire bars. You know what I'm saying send your cut. Anyway, he talked about his mom dying and that, so it was kind of a deep thing. He's like, she died for She died for us to get that. Talk about that they inherited money after she died, like 100K maybe. She died for us to get that money, and so will you. I'm saying. So that's what he said in that's round two. That's what I wrote down. It said more, a lot more. Trust me. Cortez round three, he was like, Smack, you don't give a fuck about none of these niggas because you put 100K on the head of every one of these niggas. And he was like, Beanie Siegel, state property, final scene, court shooting. He performed it. He's like, Jake Paul, after this, won't be no more cap after we face off. Bars. Because, you know, when he took the cap, Mayweather and that. It's like 12, leave him dead. Who the fuck said these blue lives matter? I'm saying. Then he said something about him and Geechi, Rum Nitty and Geechi might split the money. He said something about that. Nitty round three, so here cooking. He was cooking, man. That Revolver holds 6, but only 3 of the rounds blew like an app battle. Revolver holds 6, but only 3 of the rounds blew like an app battle. It's like my 3rd time letting it fire on court. It's like my 3rd time letting it fire on court. I'm on a 2K street. And had a Springfield Mr. Burns bar that was fire. He's like, I don't gotta kill niggas. For a couple racks, they go and deal with them. I just pay them like a GMO. That ain't even no real chicken. I'm saying GMO ain't real chicken. Bars. I don't give a fuck what you got under that TSA. It's going through clear. It's like body in the furnace. Since you trying to see surf so bad, now we can finally see Earn and Ash. I'm saying. Yeah. So that was it actually. Hold on, sorry, that was Rum Nitty's round 3. I was getting into it there. This was a dope battle, you know, honestly it was. Rum Nitty was cooking. I gave this battle to Rum Nitty clearly. Cortez, that stumble in the beginning was absolutely ridiculous, completely unacceptable in this battle. I did predict for you, hopefully that you might win, but you know, I don't think it kind of went accordingly. So Cortez lost his battle, but I did feel a little bit bad for him. He went against a great. Rum Nitty is a great, really he is, and I think he showed why. So, in conclusion, that basically Rum Nitty versus Geechi Gotti in the finals. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's almost like typical. We knew it. They're too fire. I was hoping it was gonna be other people. They deserve it too, but I'm just saying I wanted the underdog. You know what I'm saying? Like, but yeah. Okay, I don't know if you've said this, but yeah, y'all. That's it. I hope you enjoyed my recap. I took ages to come on because I was busy writing things out. I was writing stuff out. So it took a while. But this was dope. So who y'all got winning the 100K? Who's gonna win? Rum Nitty or Geechi Gotti? Man, this is crazy. Cortez, you messed up. You messed my predictions right up, didn't ya? Yeah. But I'm sure he blames himself though. I'm sure he feels bad. So I'm not gonna go because I thought I was gonna go on about it like Cortez, what the F is this? I did tweet like, what the fuck was that? No, that was for Jimz. Jimz, that first round. No, what the F was that for real? For real, Jimz. Come on. This is battle rap, honestly. Peter Lewis says Nitty. So you got Nitty winning the 100K. Okay. This is a good battle, man. Nitty versus Geechi is gonna be crazy, man. They're both fire. Honestly, they are. I'm gonna have to analyze. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, Geechi Gotti stay winning. Should I just say Geechi Gotti right now and get it over with? But I have to analyze, honestly, because Rum Nitty is so hungry. He's so hungry. And he deserves it. I feel like he deserves it too. He deserves it too, for real. So I'll be like excited to see. I don't know. I'll analyze further. OMG, y'all. No. Obviously, I can't stay to talk about it right now. Even though that would be nice. Hey, Hernandez. But OMG, y'all. Tay-Rock versus Chilla Jones. T-Rex versus Easy the Block Captain. Av versus Jay the Nightwing. B Dot versus DNA. Danny Myers versus Real Sick. JC versus Fonz. OMG. Mike P versus Lou Castro. T Top versus Swamp. Loso versus Jerry West. This is like an abundance of rap. This is a lot, y'all. And I love it. Hold on, y'all. But yeah, listen, y'all. I got to round up. I've got to run. I hope you all enjoyed my recap. I've got to go now, though, for real. Shout out to everyone in the chat. I've been on for like an hour now, so I got to rush off. Let me go eat and chill out, okay? It's like almost like 11 o'clock almost over here in the evening. But I'll return again. I'll probably be back tomorrow, okay? Check out for my next couple of drops. I was waiting for UM3 stuff to be over, but I'm going to drop it, all right? Yeah, shout out to everyone. If y'all want to cash at me and send me something, that would be lovely. This is my cash app, okay? It's # the Phoenix. Well, I think it's $, I guess. I don't know. Whatever. It's that. Oh, there. Or $, the Phoenix. I really appreciate it for real, y'all. Surprise me with joy. Let me go, okay? It's your girl, Phoenix Fire. Shout out to all my mods, for real. Salute to everyone. I've got to go. I'm out. Bye.